Flower of Evil isn't just another drama in Lee Joon-jae's illustrious career. It's a masterpiece that pushed his limits as an actor and left audiences captivated by his nuanced performance. Portraying Baek Hee-sung, a man hiding his dark past from his family, required Lee to step into one of the most emotionally complex roles of his career. But what was it like for him to bring this chillingly multifaceted character to life? Today, we're diving into the making of Flower of Evil through the eyes of Lee Joon-jae, exploring the challenges, triumphs, and behind-the-scenes moments that define this groundbreaking production. The role that challenged him like never before. When Lee Joon-jae first read the script for Flower of Evil, he was immediately drawn to its intensity and emotional depth. Baek Hee-sung isn't your typical drama protagonist. He's a loving father and husband who harbors a dark secret, and the audience is constantly questioning his true nature. For Lee, this duality was both exciting and daunting. In interviews, he admitted that playing a character who shifts between tenderness and cold detachment required a level of focus and emotional commitment he hadn't experienced before. "I wanted to challenge myself," Lee said. Baek Hee-sung is a character who hides so much, but also feels deeply. "I had to make sure every layer of his personality came through." The role demanded that Lee express an incredible range of emotions, often within a single scene. From moments of quiet domestic bliss with his family to heart-stopping confrontations that revealed his darker side, Lee had to convey complex emotions with subtlety and precision. For him, the challenge wasn't just about portraying the character's pain, but making the audience empathize with someone who was morally ambiguous. "I wanted viewers to feel conflicted about him," Lee explained, "to question whether they could trust him, but also to understand his motivations and his struggle." Intense preparation behind the scenes. To prepare for the role, Lee immersed himself in Baek Hee-sung's world. He worked closely with the director and writer to understand the character's psychological nuances, asking detailed questions about Hee-sung's motivations and thought processes. Lee also revisited some of his past roles to study how he had previously portrayed intense characters, but he knew Flower of Evil required something different. A deeper connection to the character's internal conflict. Physicality was another important aspect of the role. While Flower of Evil isn't an action-heavy drama, it features several tense, high-stakes sequences where Lee's martial arts background proved invaluable. From dramatic chase scenes to intense fight sequences, Lee brought his signature precision and athleticism to ensure every moment felt authentic. "I wanted the audience to feel the danger and urgency in those scenes," he shared. "But at the same time, I wanted the emotions behind those actions to be clear." The on-screen chemistry with Moon Chae-won. One of the drama's strongest elements is the palpable chemistry between Lee Joon-jae and his co-star, Moon Chae-won, who plays his wife, Cha Ji-won. The pair had worked together previously in Criminal Minds, but Flower of Evil brought their collaboration to a whole new level. Their dynamic as a couple who deeply love each other yet grapple with secrets and betrayal was central to the drama's emotional impact. Lee often praised Moon Chae-won's performance, crediting her for helping him bring out the best in his own acting. "Chae-won is an incredible partner," he said. "She's so intuitive and in tune with the emotions of a scene. Working with her made it easier to tap into the intensity of our characters' relationship." The two actors spent significant time rehearsing together, ensuring that every interaction felt authentic, whether it was a tender family moment or a heartbreaking confrontation. Emotional highs and lows on set. Filming Flower of Evil was an emotionally taxing experience for Lee. He often spoke about the weight of the character's emotions, describing how he would sometimes struggle to leave Hee-sung's mindset behind after a long day of filming. "There were times when I couldn't shake off the sadness or guilt that Hee-sung carried," Lee revealed. "I wanted to do justice to his pain, and that meant allowing myself to fully feel it." One particularly challenging scene was the emotional climax where Hee-sung finally confronts his past. Lee described it as one of the most difficult yet rewarding moments of his career. "It took everything out of me," he admitted. "I had to dig deep into my own emotions to make it feel real." I remember finishing that scene and just sitting in silence for a while, trying to process everything. Despite the emotional toll, Lee found moments of joy and camaraderie on set. He often shared lighthearted behind-the-scenes photos and videos, showing fans his playful side. "Even in the most intense scenes, we found ways to laugh and support each other," he said. "The cast and crew became like family, and that helped us get through the tough days." The impact of Flower of Evil. When Flower of Evil premiered, it quickly became a critical and commercial success, earning praise for its gripping storyline and Lee Joon-jae's powerhouse performance. Fans and critics alike hailed his portrayal of Baek Hee-sung as one of the best of his career, cementing his reputation as a versatile and fearless actor. For Lee, the response was deeply gratifying. "It means everything to me that people connected with this story and this character," he said. "I put my heart and soul into this role, and I'm so thankful for the love and support from fans." Beyond the accolades, Flower of Evil had a profound impact on Lee personally and professionally. It challenged him to grow as an actor, pushed his emotional boundaries, and deepened his appreciation for storytelling. Reflecting on the experience, Lee said, "This drama reminded me why I love acting. It's about exploring humanity, finding truth in a character, and sharing that with the world. A performance to remember." Lee Joon-jae's journey with Flower of Evil is a testament to his dedication, passion, and artistry. From the intense preparation to the emotionally charged scenes, he gave everything to this role, creating a performance that will be remembered as one of the highlights of his career. For fans, Flower of Evil isn't just a drama. It's a masterpiece brought to life by an actor who isn't afraid to dive into the deepest parts of the human soul. And for Lee Joon-jae, it's a reminder of the power of storytelling and the endless possibilities that lie ahead.